I want to start by saying that I support the motion in total to censure the Honorable Minister of Lusaka, Honorable Boman Lusambo. And I will start by addressing my colleague, Honorable Lusambo, that I wish to remind you that the positions that we all have are those of servitude rather than that of masters. We are who we are because people got up to favor us to represent them. I've heard some arguments which are frivolous that there are two youths. I want to remind you, through the chair, that not long ago, a young boy who answers to the name Dave, a musician and artist, died. I've never seen a funeral that big in my whole life. What I'm trying to say to you is that Mr. Biflo and Mr. Nkkmbo do have a constituency that is probably bigger than all of us put together. What do I mean? Honorable Lusambo, I'm trying to address you, sir, that there is wisdom, because wrong is wrong and right is right. Do not be influenced by peer pressure from your friends. There is wisdom to contrite, where you know your heart of hearts tells you that I erred or I offended. You should always remember that that is part of growing up, is part of gaining wisdom. If anybody did a script for you to try and outshine yourself...
Through the chair, through the chair, through the chair.
I'm addressing Honorable Sambo through the speaker. If anybody did a script for you to look good this afternoon, just know that the court of public opinion is greater than the court that we are dealing with here. If I were you, I would simply be brave and say, I offended, I seek your forgiveness, it will not happen again. Because that's what leadership is all about. We are also taught in the Bible that everybody has sinned and has fallen short of the glory. My mother sitting in front of you there, the leader of government business, the Minister of Religious Affairs and National Guidance, who I believe must have spoken to you, brother and friend, to say the things that you said, especially the word stinking. Stinking represents an odor, an offensive smell. That's what you referred to your friends, Nkkmbo, as you refer to them, and also Biflo. Nkkmbo willingly apologized to you. Biflo was cowed into apologizing to you. And I need you to, can you shut up, somebody?
You sing.
You are not protecting me. Yeah, you are letting them talk while I'm talking. No, you must learn. When you talk, I listen.
In the house.
When they talk, I listen.
Order on my right. Take your seat, Honorable Member for Mazabuka Central. This is the problem. When the presiding officer says, speak through the chair, and you disregard that guidance, you are attracting a response from the other side because you are trying to address them. You address the chair, and through the chair, you address them. But you don't expect them to keep quiet when you're speaking to them like that and pointing at them. They speak through the chair, they'll still get the message. Honorable Member for Mazabuka Central, please debate.
Through you, I'm addressing Honorable Lusambo, who I'm glad is listening. There's a greenhorn who's making noise, and I don't mind. Madam, it is Honorable Lusambo, through the Madam Chair. I want you to know that as a result of the statement that percolated a lot of anxiety in the country, we have people in your party calling us rats, and they are going scot-free. We have people in your party, Honorable Lusambo, through you, Madam Chair, calling us cockroaches, and you are quiet. All of you are quiet. This is the result of such reckless statements. And I want to repeat what I said. Younger brother, Honorable Boman Lusambo. that there is nothing wrong. Don't be driven by egocentric people. When you are caught napping on a mistake, call it as such. Simply say, I made a mistake, it will not happen again. I can tell you, you will fly higher in your political career than if you want to bury your head in the sand and say, I never offended. For all of us have offended, one way or another. Here we are. I want to give you an example, Madam Chair. If today I decided to bring a censure motion on the former Minister of Education who was parading his birth suit around, these people would support him. That's what it means. What I'm saying here is that right is right and wrong is wrong. This is not a partisan matter. Honorable Lusambo, lift your head high. There's nothing to lose, my dear friend. There is nothing to lose, because sorry is a magic word. You simply say, I'm sorry. I can tell you that you earn more respect, double than you've ever earned in your whole life. I submit, Madam Chair.
The Honourable Member for Kanchiria. The Honourable Minister for Lusaka Province.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to add my voice on this motion which the Member of Parliament for Kapiri-Mposhi has brought to this August House. Madam Speaker, let me say I'm very shocked that today we are debating this motion in this August House. I consider this August House, Madam Speaker, to be the House to consider very serious matters. Madam Speaker, the issue at hand, Madam Speaker, from my side, we have discussed with my elders, we have discussed, including the President, on the same issue. And the clerk of National Assembly looked to me, and I was very specific on this issue. The two gentlemen are my good friends. The apology which King Malembe made to the people of Zambia or to the President, he was doing that apology in my house after having dinner. King Malembe and I is a person I've seen growing, Madam Speaker. Bill Flo, Madam Speaker, is a boy I've sponsored in his music career by the time I was in Kabwe. The parents of Bill Flo, I talk to them every day. Madam Speaker, Kings Marembe's parents, they are in my constituency, in Kabushi constituency. I know, Madam Speaker, that the Member of Parliament for Kapiri wanted to settle scores in here. The youths of Kapiri-Mposhi, Madam Speaker, they are troubling me. Because this Member of Parliament, he has abandoned them.
Honourable Minister. Honourable Minister. Honourable Minister. I expect you to speak to the motion, which is very clear about the language you use.
Madam Speaker, I'm sticking to this motion. The reason why he has brought this motion to this August House is because of the youths in Kapiri-Mposhi who are troubling me. Madam Speaker, I am in love with the youths of Zambia. When you come to my office, they have even changed the name. They call it outpatient office. You come to my office, Madam Speaker, I attend to the youths of this great country, not less than 200 per day. I am here to sort out the issues pertaining to the youths. The government of His Excellency Edgar Chagwa Lungu, we have invested a lot to make sure that we uplift the living standards of the youths. Madam Speaker, it's very discouraging that Honorable Nkkmbo can come here to champion as if he wants to represent the youth. I'm still, Madam Speaker, in that category of the youth. And I wouldn't allow myself to be represented by the person who has no moral courage, like Honorable Nkkmbo.
Honorable Minister, withdraw that.
I withdraw, Madam Speaker.
I explained to you before that this is properly before the House. Deal with the motion, Minister. Proceed.
I withdraw, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, for me, I will continue working with the youths. And the youths I refer to, they are my friends. And as we speak, they are outside. They are in my car, outside. Those are the two youths I refer to. Kings Malembe and Biflo. They are outside. So for me, Madam Speaker, I'm very shocked that this motion is here in this August House. Madam Speaker, I have no further words. I just want to say that this motion, Madam Speaker, I'm not supporting this motion. And this, my aim, Madam Speaker, is to continue working with the youths. When you come to my constituency, I know that one day you come to Kabushi constituency, Madam Speaker. I will show you the number of youths we are helping in Kabushi constituency. Thousands of youths. That's why I'm boasting, Madam Speaker, when I go to Kabushi, they call me bulldozer, because I know that I will come back here. But next year, Madam Speaker, I will bring you a new member of parliament for Kapirimponshi. I thank you, Madam Speaker.